Hey guys, Sidhebreath amulet, at least according to Google Translator,
Sidhebreath.
that's what it's called. This amulet, in my opinion, is one of the strongest leveling unique items in the game until around Act 4. So in this What's Unique About This Unique video, I'm gonna talk about this amulet. So this amulet is for minions, and I think pretty much any class can use this for leveling until around like Act 4 without any like minion investment. It's that strong. Especially if you take a bit of investment into that amulet, like Catalyst and then Anointment, then it's just breezing through everything very easily. The amulet is level 1, so you can use it right away, but like you get your first minions at let's say level 4, when you can use SRS. I would say probably better than zombies. So the amulet gives a bit of minion life, and then minions converts 50% of physical damage to cold damage, and then minions deal flat cold damage. And that flat cold damage is kind of nuts, and you can catalyst this with the elemental catalyst to boost it even more. Now here's the thing, you can use summon raging spirits, and that's my favorite leveling setup. Now summon raging spirits normally have 100% conversion into fire. So if you look at PUB, it has 100% conversion into fire. Level 1 gem does 7 to 10 damage. Only 7 to 10 damage. Now we put on this amulet. This isn't even with the catalyst, just straight up amulet with nothing else. And now you can see that it actually has 33% conversion into cold, and that's because turns out that it reads the skill gem and other sources of conversion equally. The conversion is a bit annoying to explain, but essentially you can still get conversion from physical into cold for SRS. Not only that, but you also get a lot of flare damage. Remember what the damage was before? 7 to 10 fire damage, and now it's 34 to 67 cold damage just with that amulet. You know what kind of gem level would you need to match this kind of damage? If we remove this amulet and we boost SRS level to 10, look at that, 41 to 61. You need around gem level 10 for some raging spirits to match that kind of damage, and this would be at around level 36. So at around Act 4 it's gonna start to fall off. So it's not like an infinite leveling item. But if we also catalyst this, actually I'm just gonna copy my own, and now it's 53 to 88 million damage. That's mega damage. Not only that, but here's the thing, if you put it in this in the life sprig, which is another level 1 leveling unique, put it inside it, link it with elemental proliferation, you're also gonna be freezing everything, and that adds a lot of safety. So you can just add that and breeze all the way until Act 3 on a free link, essentially. You may just want to add melee splash or add something else, like I was using phantasms for leveling, because we also, the more minions you have, the more minions that are gonna be gaining that flare damage compared to their like normal base damage, the better. So you can definitely use this for leveling, and you don't need anything else. With this amulet, the last line says minions deal non-cold damage, so you can only deal cold damage. So it doesn't matter that you ignore big part of the fire damage from some raging spirits, you still get so much flare damage. Is way better than without the amulet, essentially. So just by adding level 1 added cold damage, you're already reaching 58 to 95 damage. If you remove the amulet, then look at the numbers, 4 to 6 cold damage and 6 to 10 fire damage. That's like nothing. Even if you add like a proper support gem for some raging spirits, like let's say added fire level 1, that is still only 10 to 14. So that's my point. Using this amulet is just insane for low levels, especially if you add some catalyst and you add anointment. Like I said, the conversions are a bit tricky to explain, and I don't want to make this video too long, but essentially I can show you this. If you can use let's say 4 green socket red grip, which means 100% of physical damage converted into cold, and you add that without amulet, without any other supports, then you can see that the damage conversion is 50% into cold and 50% into fire. So the gem conversion normally takes precedence for the skill gems, but for minions I guess it reads equally with the other conversion methods. Like you have 100% conversion into fire, but then you have 100% conversion into cold, so it's like a 50-50 conversion. If I add this amulet again, now I have 150% conversion into cold. So yeah, you can see that it is actually 60% conversion into cold, essentially right here I have 150% conversion into cold, and then from the gem itself is 100% conversion into fire. Somehow that adds up to 60% conversion into cold. It's a bit confusing with the conversion, but yeah. I'm currently leveling Blink Arrow, Mirror Arrow with the Phantasm, so that's gonna be up next. Although it is experimental, so don't expect it to be like amazing or anything. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.